Hello and welcome to whoever happened to stumble upon this video or whoever happened to come back. I feel like I have to add something in now because there are over 300 of you, which is so crazy. I didn't actually expect that anyone would watch me, but thank you for sticking around. Oh, by the way, if you're new, I'm Dana. Hello. Now I'm going to be a senior at TCNJ, and I study nursing, and today was my last day of junior classes. So to celebrate and prep for finals, I'm going to do a nice self-care day. So the first thing on my agenda is I'm going to go for a run. Just finished 1 mile. Now I'm just gonna walk a little bit, take some breaths, and then do another. Hello, and I am back after mile number 2. I hope it's not really windy in the sound because it's a little windy outside, as you can see from my baby hairs. So I am just hanging out in my backyard, drinking some water. We got this we're in the process of getting a new awning, which is so nice because now it is shady and we can hang out back here. But I think I'm gonna do a couple of ab exercises and then move on to the next part of my self-care. Speaking of ab exercises, I've been seeing so much going around about the Chloe Ting's, I think that's how you say her name, ab workout, and I don't know if I should try it. I know there are a ton of videos of people doing her 2-week challenge, but if that would be something you guys would be interested, I might look into that, because if I record it, it makes sure that I do it every day.
Our best friends, they make us run and then they hide, making millions on our gadget bright. Let's focus on what really counts and lead them to their crazy ride. Don't trade your boat for a train, the wind could make you a nicer ride.
Hi.
Celery thief. Alright, so next up I'm going to be making a DIY face mask, hair mask, and lip mask. So I'll show you all of those.
Make you someone that no one can beat. Next time they try to fool you, wearing their typical winner smile. Man up and show them the finger, then strut away with style. Don't trade your boat for a train, the wind could make you a nice surprise. Don't trade your boat for a car, high speeds are not that wise. Remember what our life was like, when we could just have some laid-back fun. We did everything there was to do, most of the times there was no need to run. They make you believe that faster is better, but it's just a marketing trap. Learn some wisdom from your pets.
Hello and welcome to my bathroom. So first thing I'm going to do is brush out my hair and then put in the hair mask. So for the hair mask, I don't know if this even really counts as a DIY because it's just coconut oil, but I find that coconut oil is my favorite hair mask. So moisturizing, and I've tried other recipes where it'll be mush up a banana or put honey in it, and I find those are just impossible for me to brush out of my hair. Like the banana, I'm just gonna tell you this, don't put mashed banana in your hair unless you have a food processor where you can make it a liquid, because I spent an hour in the shower picking pieces of banana out of my hair. It does not wash out. And with honey's a really moisturizer. I put honey in my face mask, but it's so hard to wash out of your hair. It's just so sticky that my fave is just plain coconut oil. I'm doing the hair mask first just because I'm gonna leave that in for hours, so I'll just get that one on first. The lip scrub takes a minute, and then the face mask recipe I'm using you leave on for 30 minutes. Just melted coconut oil, and depending on how much hair you have, you can put more or less I did a couple of spoonfuls, and then with coconut oil, it is the only oil that is solid at room temperature. So depending on what time of year it is, your coconut oil will be harder or softer, or even in the summer, sometimes it just straight up melts if it's in your bathroom. So that depends on how long you microwave it. For context, it is May right now. I only microwaved mine for about 15 seconds, but also I like when it's a little thicker because I find it's a lot easier to put onto your hair. If you make it into a straight liquid, I have a really hard time applying it. So I'm just gonna put this throughout my whole head. So after I coat my whole head, I just take whatever I have left and really concentrate that on the ends of my hair. The next thing I'm going to do is the lip scrub. So I've been using this lip scrub recipe forever. It's so simple. It's literally just a little bit of honey and sugar. And I didn't mix it together. Don't mix it, because I was just going to mix it with my finger, because if you've ever mixed honey, it's just going to stick to whatever you mix it to. So I just used this tablespoon that I had used when I was mixing the face mask and put like a little drop of honey from the jar and a couple pinches of sugar. You need to try it in. This is just regular granulated sugar. It tastes really good. And you just put it on and massage it into your lips for 30 seconds, a minute. And the honey is really moisturizing, and then the sugar exfoliates. So I'm just gonna rinse that off. So before I do the face mask, I'm just gonna show you a little before what my skin looks like. Pretty clear, but I just have a couple of like dark spots from old pimples. So I'm gonna put you back. So for this face mask, I decided I wanted to do a DIY face mask. Not because I don't have any at home, but I don't know if anyone who is watching this has that at home. And right now I know it's not the easiest to go out and go get things, so I thought I would pick a DIY recipe that only uses a couple ingredients that you probably have in your house. This is what it looks like. Ooh. So it's literally, I'll put the exact measurements down below, but it's just honey, lemon, and cinnamon, and it's supposed to help get rid of dark spots. So we'll see if it does. It feels really liquidy. So I want to do like a light layer, which this kind of seems like it'd be more than I would need. So we'll see. Let me actually let you see me putting it on. While using the mirror that's behind the camera, even though the camera is a mirror. All right, a little more on my nose. And there we go. So I was really careful to like make big circles around my eyes because this is cinnamon and lemon and I really don't want that in my eyeballs. And I'm hoping it was pretty runny, but it doesn't seem like it's dripping at all, which is good. And the recipe I looked at said to leave it on for 30 minutes, so I will check back in 30 minutes. Alright, so I just washed the mask off. I had it on for a little over 30 minutes. I'll do a little close-up in a second. It surprisingly did not drip, which I thought I was going to get like cinnamon dripping all over me. It was kind of hard to wash off though. Like still definitely have cinnamon in like my hairline, but we'll get that when I shower. And yeah, it felt kind of exfoliating coming off all the cinnamon, but it felt pretty good. And here's what we're looking at. I don't know if I look any different, so you'll have to tell me. Hello, I am back a few hours later. I washed out my hair and let it air dry, and this is what we're looking at. You cannot feel my hair through the screen, but it feels very soft. And to end out the night, me and my mom are going to do pedicures. This part of the video is not DIY, but for Hanukkah / Christmas, my boyfriend's grandma got me this like foot care set. It is Brooks and Waters, and it has this foot scrub and foot lotion. So I'm gonna do both of those, and then we're gonna paint our toenails. I'm not gonna show you me putting on the foot scrub because I feel like that is just kind of creepy, but I will probably show you the final look at our pedicures. Thank you for watching until the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed and will try some of these de-stressing DIYs at home. Be sure to like, comment down below what you want to see from me next, and subscribe to my channel.